The crash in Gaithersburg, not the first time we've seen a plane go down in a residential neighborhood around here, because many of Maryland's smaller airports are tucked in among homes. It's more common than you might think. ABC 7 I-Team investigator Josie Sturman looked at how close some of these airports are to people who've chosen to live with the risk.
As you can see on this map, the runway for the Montgomery County Air Park isn't far from houses, and it's far from the only airport in Maryland that is tucked in among a number of homes. Many of the state's smaller regional airports are within eyeshot of residential neighborhoods, and that has been cause for concern because many of them have seen accidents.
Yeah, Potomac traffic's established right down on runway 24 Potomac.
Flying in and out of Potomac Airfield in Prince George's County, pilots have to be on the lookout for something unique, a neighborhood of homes that sits 500 feet from the runway. It's not the only one of Maryland's 34 airports located near a residential area, but Google Images shows it may be the closest. With at least 7 accidents in the last 30 years at this airport, this runway view could be seen as a potential liability in light of yesterday's gruesome crash in Gaithersburg.
This has been a fear. This has been a fear.
Rebecca Troop and others have argued with the FAA to get changes made to the flight pattern around Montgomery County Air Park, the destination of yesterday's plane and at least 28 other crashes in the last 30 years. A wider Google view shows the air park sits surrounded by a buffer of businesses with homes tucked in behind. They're even farther away than at Potomac, but still a threat neighbors have been concerned about for years.
This is not the first time a plane has come this close. You know, a plane crashed maybe a couple years ago down the street. So that I think is something that needs to be addressed.
Addressed not only in Montgomery County, but at other air parks where there have been close calls and crashes. Freeway Airport in Mitchellville sits about 1/10 of a mile from a small Bowie neighborhood and has been the site of at least 12 crashes since 1985, including a 2013 wreck where a plane dropped close to Route 50. A group of concerned residents has lobbied the FAA and local lawmakers to make this entire area around the air park a congested area. That's an official term that could change flight patterns and other things related to the airport. So far, they have not had any luck, although yesterday's crash could be more motivation. In the newsroom, Josie Sturman, ABC 7 News.